So we're here in Lake Lure / Chimney Rock. I think we're kind of on the outskirts of Lake Lure. Anyway, we found the freelittlelibrary.org. And they have these around Asheville, and I'll have to get some pictures and do some videos on those. And I thought about dropping some of my books in there just to kind of get my name out so I don't have to keep advertising and, well, you know, like a lot. And so, yeah, so freelittlelibrary.org. And then we're going to go walking over here. There's a little trail. It looks like an old, what is that, Elise? Like a railroad track or something that's closed down, and they put flowers all over it, and it's like a little bridge. It's kind of cool. Hold that thought. Okay, so here we are. We found this floral place. It's really kind of cool. And I said, you know, we're going to stop and we're going to smell the roses. Not the coffee, the roses. Elise would rather smell coffee.
I'd rather you wake up and smell the coffee, but she wants to stop and smell the roses, so whatever.
Both are good. So
both are good.
We're going to do both. Well, I'm not going to do coffee. But
I'm going to do beer here shortly, but that's another story.
That's cute. Little porta potty.
Go ahead, Char.
They're very thoughtful here. And there's a rocking chair in the dirt. So if you wanted to rock, it's like, just kidding. And yes, interesting outdoor furniture pieces here. And a little water fountain. Looks a little whack right now, but you know, I'm sure it's just having a day.
I'm going to sit down here on this.
This is Elise.
Tree branch.
This is Elise. We're going to do a little commercial here for outdoor furniture, I guess. But there's a lot of flowers everywhere. And we're really enjoying this place, wherever we are. Oh, this is
Rutherford County.
The fountain is dedicated to Helen Keller, who in 1925 challenged lions to be Knights of the Blind in the crusade against darkness. I like that.
And you have a visually impaired person with you. How ironic is that?
That's really interesting.
Who, when the children in school would make fun of her, used to call her Helen Keller and say all manner of cruel things, but be that as it may.
Oh, that's kind of sad. That's very sad.
It's not sad. It's kind of...
Oh, Lake Lure flowering bridge cell phone. You know, at first I thought that said tower, and I was going to say that's a pathetic little cell phone tower.
You edit these videos.
It's a tour. It's a tour. It's a cell phone tour in a place that's all natural and flowers. But go figure. So, yep, flowers everywhere.
If you just can't let go of your technology, we have a tour for you.
Mm-hmm. And then look at that. Interesting gourd art, I guess. Like a birdhouse. But weirder. Well, they say welcome. Thank you, I feel welcome. Oh, the daisies are dying. They need a drink. Do we have any water? Can we water the daisies?
I don't think so.
And the fountain doesn't work.
I should call my sister-in-law real quick and tell her where I am with the Helen Keller thing. My brother will laugh his ass off. I gotta call her.
You're killing me. So Garden Blossom. I guess they want to put flowers or herbs up your butt. But there it is. Oh, here we have wind chimes. This is really a nice little place. It's very thoughtful. Very imaginative and very thoughtful. And here at this piece, whatever it is, this is Lake Lure Flowering Bridge Cell Phone Tour Stop number 2. And I'm not sure what we're stopping for because it's not telling me anything other than showing me wind chimes.
Sorry, nobody's home. Damn it.
But that's cool.
Oh my
Flowers.
God, that's so funny.
Kind of. Oh, trash can. How original.
We're gonna film that. Look, there's leaves decorated. It's got to be a decoration.
I know, because like who else decorates a trash can with flowers, but it's whatever. Oh, here's stop number 3. I'm not sure what we're stopping and looking at. The bee. Maybe it's the bee. He's our tour guide.
Well, it's
there's a red
donation
butterfly.
stop
Yes.
to preserve, I believe,
they want you to
Lake
stop
Lure.
and donate. Absolutely. Absolutely, we will have to do that. Lake Lure Flowering Bridge. So yes, I did say it was like a bridge with flowers. Isn't that nifty? So very thoughtful. I love it. I wish I could own a bridge. Brochures and guest book. Oh, okay. So it's not a real mailbox. Oh, what's this? Guest book. So if you want to... Okay, yeah. So we got a thing we can pick out of their mailbox because it says somewhere here, brochures and guest books. So no, we're not stealing mail. We're not committing any federal charge things here. So here's more. All different kinds of flowers. It's really kind of fascinating, actually. I've never seen so many plants. And you have to understand, the reason why this is so fascinating to me is because I have a black thumb. It's true, I swear it. I'm awful. I killed a cactus one time. I had mourned forever on killing this cactus because I felt like an awful person because it's impossible to kill a cactus, and I did. So, there you have it. And as soon as Elise is done here, I'm going to get over here and show you another. See, there's cactuses. The guilt is coming back.
Cacti.
Cacti. You say cactus, I say cacti. I mean, you know.
Tomato,
yeah, sure.
the whole thing up.
Or I say cactus, you say cacti. So yeah, get that little guy
See
up
if
there.
I can zoom in on a nice, pretty little flower.
They're so beautiful. Try to get past Elise without getting her hair and her ass on our video.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Tour. Cell phone tour stop numbers. Your hairy ass? Is that what you said? That's funny. And then I'm guessing this is part of, or the end of Lake Lure, or actually it's, I think it's the sign on the main road said French Broad. So I think this is French Broad going into Lake Lure over here. This is very pretty here, just so scenic and amazing. Oh, look, a pink flamingo. What garden would be absent of a pink flamingo? It's just not a true garden without a pink flamingo.
I have a story to tell about the pink flamingo. Would you like to learn?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
I'm
about
taping.
You're taping, that's fine. The company, the main company that makes the pink garden flamingos, many years ago, I will say it was back in, let's see, about 2001, closed down. And the only reason I know that is because for my boss's 50th birthday, our marketing secretary got him 50 pink flamingos for his front yard and left them there on the morning of his birthday. And she said that she got them at a discount because in America, the company that makes all of the pink flamingos for everybody's yards was going out of business. So now, if you want a pink flamingo, you may have to get it from China, like everything else.
Yeah, because stealing pink flamingos from people in Florida would just probably not be nice because they're all probably elderly down there. I'm just saying. There you go. So more flowers. Are we on a... Oh, this is yarrow. Okay, so some of these have little signs that tells us what we have. And salvia, which kind of sounds like saliva. There's a bee. Yeah. Butterfly garden in a pot. Wow, that's really cool. It's very, very nice.
This is the big part. Oh my gosh, why is there... Oh, they probably know.
Some more, what are these? Say hello in the tropical garden. So we're still in the tropical garden, but I have no idea what some of these plants are, but they got some really cool looking plants here. That one looks like a giant, actually that one looks like, is that bloodroot? Except huge. I'm not entirely sure if that's what it is, but that's what it reminds me of, bloodroot. on a steroidal type scale. Okay. Stop number 9. We missed like 4 through 8, but it's whatever. Okay, so we have some metal art here. Oh, I don't know what those are. It's very cool stuff. Oh, look, there's even gnomes. There's little people that live here.
I found him, the Travelocity gnome. Where's my spot? Where's my tiny sword when I need it?
So the gnome, yeah, little creatures living in here. Here's our broad river. Dang, that's dirty. But it's like 90 degrees out today, so you know it still looks swim worthy at this point.
That's a picture right there.
Whimsical garden.
No, look, that's a picture right there.
Yeah. And then there's that, but that doesn't have any water coming out of it.
It's a bobblehead. Look at it.
Oh, a bobble dog. A metal bobble dog. He's cute. Oh. More gourd art, I guess. A lot of people here taking pictures. There's some more. Somebody's helmet. More metal. Ooh, that flower there is kind of interesting looking. Yep, I do. It's just beautiful. The door. The door of a door. Alright. Well, of course, that would be important, I guess, to have a hose. And a bird perch, and there's the main road. Lake Lure Flowering Bridge. There we go, it's a sign. Tell you right where we're at. Another door art. Of course, if you go through that door, you'll end up in the river slash lake. Place to sit, though. There's a place to sit. We're actually at the end of the garden, I think. Lake Lure Flowering Bridge. Well, I don't know.
Maybe right there.
I would. It's beautiful.
Or right there.
Place to sit, more outdoor furniture, and Elise is willing to provide a commercial for us for how comfortable this outdoor furniture is made by natural trees. I love it. Oh, look, there's a little fountain dealio right there. I'd totally want to sit there.
A little 60s music and the reincarnation of Patrick Swayze. They're good to go.
Oh, see? Donations. They should get donations too. This is probably a lot of work and upkeep to keep it going. So we'll have to drop some money in there before we go. Oh, look. Are those big flowers, or is that more tin art over there? That's interesting. There. Looks like it's tin.
Do you want to walk back through to get back to the car faster?
Yeah. We get some more of this. We're at the very end, so we get some of these art pieces down here at the
That's what I was thinking.
at the end. And that, my friends, is a tour of the Lake Lure Flowering Bridge. It's actually a very, I know I'm right next to a road and there's traffic and all that, but believe it or not, there's just something very peaceful about this place. Is that like supposed to be another doorway? Another trash can with flowers on top.
I want to back out into the road.
I wonder if bears ever get into that.
Oh, I'm sure.
And of course, it's very important to have poopy pouches. That's so funny. That is so funny. Can't call it, you know, dog mess baggies or doggy bags. We have to call it a poopy pouch. It's whatever. Alright, so here's another guest book thing. So here we are at the outskirts on the other side. And so here's where the road is, and then here's where the walkway is. So we've come all the way through. We're gonna go back through, but I think I'm done. I'm at a stopping place for recording because you've seen everything. Yep, Lake Lure, North Carolina, guys. Check it out.